wants us to do this integral. I'm going to rewrite this as x to the minus 2 because I don't want fractions. And so how do we do the integral? Well, the integral is the antiderivative. So that's going to become what? You're going to add 1 to the power, so that'll be x to the minus 1. And then you divide by that or put 1 over it in the front, right? So it's just the opposite of the derivative. Derivative, we normally subtract 1 from the power and multiply by that number. Right. Well, first we multiply by the number, then we subtract 1. Well, it's the opposite antiderivative. You add 1 and then divide by that number. All right, you know that. So, and then you evaluate that between the two bounds. We have the lower bound, the upper bound, 1 and 4. So that shouldn't be too bad. So we're going to say, okay. So take the upper bound and plug that in first. So this would be 1 over minus 1 times 4 to the minus 1. Subtract, and then plug in 1. 1 over minus 1. 1 to the minus 1. I can do this one by hand. I don't need decimal. You can do decimal if you want to. 1 over minus 1, that's just minus 1. 4 to the minus 1 is a fourth. Remember, negative powers flip it. And then minus a minus is plus 1 times 1 to the minus 1. So that's minus a fourth plus 1 over 1. Here, let me do a better job on that. Over 1 to the plus 1. Remember, again, negative powers flip to the bottom, don't they? So it just went down there to the bottom. So that's 1 over 1. So that's minus 1/4. Sorry, I'm getting kind of scribbly down there, aren't I? So minus 1/4 plus 1. That's 1 take away a fourth. That's 3/4, right? Or 0.75. And you can type it into Desmos if you want. I just did that one by hand. And so there we go.